And what was your reaction when you heard you'd won?
They called me in a few hours before. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but they did. They had to get me here because we live out of Sydney. So my reaction was to drive very, very quickly to here with a fair lot of stress and biting most of my fingernails off.
Now, you were runner-up with one of Jimmy Barnes a few years ago, and then you won the Moran Art Prize with that one, another version of that one. Did you feel differently about this one with Margaret Olley this year?
This painting, well, they reflect who the people are, and I mean Jimmy's got led such a tumultuous life, and such highs and lows, and Margaret's very sort of like a crystal clear thinking, sharp human. They're such different people, and I hope the paintings reflect that. But the painting of Margaret was very easy, very quick. For me, I could, not always like this, but I could see very much in my mind what this painting needed to look like. And by coincidence and sheer luck, it looked like that when I made it.
And Margaret Olley, of course, is a painter herself, and she's in her late 80s now, but how did you find her as a subject?
Well, when I first asked her, she said no, but that's because I'd asked her to pose naked for me, which I thought would be a very powerful thing to do. And I think, in hindsight today, I think she said a few things which made me think maybe she would have done that. But and then I talked to her a lot about the portraits that I'd seen of her, the William Dobell drawings of her naked with a hat on. And for me, she's such an inspiration. She's such a sort of a clever, witty and strong human being, and an inspiration to me that it made sense to make the portrait.